Just hours ago, Sheriff Grady Judd released the details of a year-and-a-half-long effort to disrupt gang activity in Polk County.
The Violent Gang Investigative Task Force was formed after a shooting in Lakeland that injured 11 people last year. Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser breaks down plans and concerns.
Well, this task force has been the first effort of its kind in Polk County, placing federal, state, county, and local police agencies all under one umbrella, all with the goal of disrupting and dismantling gangs here in Polk County.
They don't get to grow up because people had guns.
Sheriff Grady Judd putting faces to the numbers. This past 18 months, he says, have seen 45% fewer gang-related drive-by shootings than the previous 18 months. But the sheriff says there's still a lot of work to do.
We are not going to allow kids to shoot kids.
The Violent Gang Investigative Task Force was formed in February of last year following a series of gang-related drive-by shootings that left several people wounded or dead, some of them innocent bystanders. As a result of the collective effort, at least 144 gang members have been arrested, ranging in age from 16 to 29. 57 firearms seized.
These are illegally altered firearms, making them fully automatic. They are able to shoot a rapid number of rounds in a very short period of time.
The fact that many of these young gang members are still in jail or prison, says Sheriff Judd, is one of the reasons the incident rate is down. He also credits mentoring and intervention programs in local schools, as well as working with local church groups to break the cycle of retaliation and violence.
Now to see kids in prison that are in a faith-based and they're getting water baptized and they come home, they're saying they're not going to be a part of the gangs anymore because they know this man will lock you up.
The sheriff described this as an update which had been requested by community leaders, but the task force, he says, is open-ended, the effort ongoing, and promises more arrests are on the way. In Winter Haven, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
Now, Sheriff Judd says many of the guns seized were stolen, then sold to gang members. A reminder, he says, to secure your guns and not leave them in unlocked cars.